Right.
You know? He popping balls on the motherfucking dance floor with a bottle of Cristal that's dancing,
Hey Dex,
wilding out and
Dex,
shit, you know.
the first part of the recording it was a little bit blurry, so I'm gonna run you back through the whole tunnel situation real quick. All right.
Okay.
Go ahead and give me a little bit of your give me a little bit of your history on Wolf real quick, and then we gonna go to the
Yeah,
tunnel where you used to run into him at.
me and Wolf met at Hard to Kill Correctional Facility, at the medium security facility on Staten Island in '92. You know, and we worked in the DMV where people from the streets will call the DMV for information how to get their driver's license and whatever information they need, and we will answer the phones and give them that information. You know, we used to work out together because we like lifting weights. We used to a lot of guys couldn't squat 500, 4 bench press, 400, 500. You know, so me and him complimented each other. We were both big dudes. So we used to work out together, go to visits together, see our girls down there.
Right.
So, he used to put me up on game, because he had, fly chicks coming through. He was pushing his whips and shit. He had a bunch of cars. He used to get different chicks, and he used to met, a few of them on the visits.
Okay.
So we bonded down in that,
So he was
there, man. He's a real good dude, man. Real humble brother. I got a lot of love for him, man.
So he was major before Bad Boy.
Way before Bad Boy, way more money, way more money, man. He told me he put Puffy on because he had gas stations, he had different investments up in the Bronx and Yonkers, and when Puffy left Andre Harrell and when Andre fired his ass, as a matter of fact, he used his money to open Bad Boy. Told me, "Oh, come on, I got you." And when he came home I came home in February of '94, and that's when I ran into him in the tunnel, and he told me, and I asked him, "Yo, man, let me get something." He told me no, because I seen Puffy with him, and that night I was like, "Okay, we gonna grab this nigga." Grab him and when he leaving and take him. Wolf told me, so I asked Wolf what's up with him. He said, "Nah, I'm with him now." He flashed a little joint. He had a little nickel-plated joint on him. He flashed it like, "Nah, I'm with this nigga with me now, and I'm out the game. I ain't fucking around no more." So I asked him to give me a break. And he's like, "Nah, all my money's invested in this Bad Boy shit." So, this is what he's doing, So I had to respect it and let Puff fly that night.
Got it. So what was y'all reception like when y'all used to run through the tunnel and shit? Did y'all have a reputation already for taking shit?
No, we was low key. Me and my boys, we was low key. We wasn't flashy. We wasn't into that. We just had to creep in and creep out. News ain't even see us coming, man, because we just be popping in and popping out.
Yeah.
Pop in, pop out. We wasn't trying to make a name for ourselves. We want people to know who we were. But no, we ain't on none of that type of time. Some niggas like to be loud. We wasn't on that loud shit. We like to be behind the scenes, just stick and move and go. Like folks said, real bad boys move in silence, man.
Right. How did y'all go about getting them? How did y'all go about getting them hammers in?
My man Ray ran the tunnel. He was the head of security for Peter Grayson. Ray Montgomery, he was a good dude out of Brooklyn and shit. He was an ex-Marine. Me and him, grew up together, and he used to look out, I look out for them. Sometimes I used to let them hammers. I used to bring up some hammers from down south sometimes, and they needed extra hammers, And the tunnel hired a lot of ex-cons, too, dudes coming from up north, coming home and get them security jobs. They used to pay them niggas $125 a night to stand security. They had like 80 niggas working security in that motherfucker.
So most of them niggas that was security at the tunnel had just came home?
Yeah, a lot of niggas just came home, working security. You had a few ex-police and shit, moonlighting, COs and shit in between. They all blended in.
Right.
Some niggas had legit firearms, like the cops and them, but then you had the hoods, the ex-convicts, they was on too.
Right.
Yeah.
So do you remember any remember any standout nights at the tunnel that you care to share that you would never forget?
Any standout night?
Yeah, at the tunnel.
But LL Cool J did his video in there. And then from there he left, what was that Johnny did? Then he came down to Junior's restaurant, and he finished the video in front of Junior's restaurant with the light-skinned, what was it? Is it X? Is that X, I think his name? I ran to him there too, because I used to fuck with L back in the days and shit. Me and him used to hang out a lot, But before he got on, we used to be in 1018, called the Roxy's. It turned into the Roxy's and shit. You know, back then we used to, you know, smoke little blunts and shit in the VIP in the bathroom.
Right.
And there's another place called what was that other joint? A couple of blocks up from the tunnel, the Fun House and shit like that. You know.
What was your relationship like with the guys from Linden Plaza?
I didn't really. I had one like Kindu. I messed with Kindu. I used to mess with Kindu. One of his baby mamas named Victoria Coombs. He had a son by him named Omar. That's how I got introduced to Kindu. And Kindu was busy doing his thing. So while I was fucking with Vicky, I was taking care of her son. His Kindu's son, you know, because he used to come around. You know, she used to live on Wyckoff and shit downtown and shit, Wyckoff and Nevins. So I got, you know, and she used to tell me about him and shit. Sometimes I see him pushing his Cherokee around the town. I used to also fuck with a dude from out there named Wonderful, cool cat. And I met him. I met Rashawn through him. And it was Wonderful is a good brother, really laid back. I used to sell him cellular phones back in the days and shit, because I had to lick with cell phones and shit. We used to meet up sometime on Guyborough by the barbershop up there and shit, you know. And sometimes we meet up in different little spots and shit. The Crossbay Boulevard, and what you call it, Howard Beach.
Yeah.
That's the last time I met him.
So,
this beef rib place over there. It's big beef ribs. I forget what the fuck the name. I forgot the name of the restaurant. But Wonderful was real cool. TTS is the dude, man. I told you I put it in the book, man. Yeah, he was up there fronting real hard like he was getting all his money, but he had fake jewelry in his ears, and he was bragging about he got 50 bricks coming in and shit. That's what put me on to him, because he was telling bitches how he got all his bricks coming in. So we ended up snatching his ass on, followed him around all night, caught him by his crib from around the corner from Gowanus on Bond Street, Wyckoff and thing, early in the morning. When his girl Crystal ran out the house, like she was mad because he stayed out all night. He was up in the Q Club and shit. He got VIP pushing the 850 in the Q front, the Q Club parked it. I watched this nigga all night and went down there in the morning and caught Crystal coming out the house. And she circled the block and came back. When she went in the house, we just rushed behind her. Yeah. And then I left the AK in there with his ass. We didn't want that, you know, a bunch of fake jewelry.
So that's the situation.
So which shit was real, some shit was fake. But he ain't had no 50 bricks in the crib and shit. He in there sleeping because he was tired and shit.
So what you just described to me, that's basically the robbery that Tut claimed.
Tut claimed, yeah. But then I caught them again. I caught her again on going up Flatbush one day, and I beat her to her mom's crib on Woodruff on the first floor of the big apartment building there behind Prospect Park. So but somehow TT slipped out the house, because I was outside monitoring on the walkie-talkie with my boys, because they went in, because I didn't want them to see me again. And he slipped out and he ran down the block and he left Crystal and her moms and them in the crib, and he got on his phone, so we had to cut that one short, because when he got on the phone, I thought he was calling the police, but he ran from out the crib and ran towards Flatbush Avenue and shit.
Oh, so you used to be on his ass.
Yeah, I was on it because I wanted that 50 bricks.
Oh, my God.
The truck got put in the...
This call is from a federal prison.
Possession, conspiracy to distribute 50 kilos of cocaine, and he didn't even get a gram of this shit. He wasn't no fucking cocaine there. But all the time, when we find out, because I read paperwork, TT was working for the DEA as a confidential informant the whole goddamn time. So it makes me question, when all these dudes get locked up, Kindu them get locked up, this motherfucker TT was working for the DEA the whole goddamn time. So, you know, how come he ain't do no motherfucking time, and Kindu still got like 40 or 50 years or some shit like that? He up there in Allenwood Medium, you know? So it makes me question, dudes got to question these dudes, man, you know? And they running around the city like, you know,
Yeah.
I'm going to have to call you back in half an hour because the phone beeping.
All right.
And to get cut off.
All right.
Yeah. You just let it cut off. Let it go till it cut off and shit. A whole lot of these dudes out there are rats, man. Even this cocksucker Jimmy Henchman started a movement called Stop Snitching with the game, and he's the biggest rat out of since Nicky Barnes. You know, and dudes are embracing these hot dudes because they got a little bit of money and making it. You can't be a gangster and a rat, man. You can't play two. You got to be either one, man. You can't, the society's embracing these rats now because they got money letting shit slide. This shit need to stop.
Right.
You can't have two sides.
What was that stuff that was printed in the paper?
About what? With me and Loose Change?
Yes. What is loose change?
50 cents.
50 cents.
$2.
I just want to be sure.
$2.
What was that printed in the paper? And I want to get into that. You went to
lies.
He was up there on Flex's show, and he was doing a freestyle and said some disparaging things about your then girlfriend, Little Kim.
Right.
I happened to hear that. I was on my way to a party and, heard it all go down. You were downstairs waiting for her to finish the interview, or you raced there as soon as you got a phone call? Oh, excuse me. He was upstairs freestyling. He said some disparaging things about Kim. Mm-hmm. You met 50 and his crew downstairs.
Right.
And
No.
Okay.
Hold on.
Tell me how it went down.
No. First of all, I don't know what happened with Duke that night.
Okay.
He, you know what he do. He's working with them people. So, they have people in high places. Mm. So, he was shook. I don't know what happened to him that night. Okay. But he threw my name all up in the mix. And it was him that did that. It was him that put my name all up in the mix.
And then there was a shooting going on in Jersey City at one of the hotels. Do you know anything about that shooting?
No. I mean, I don't play games.
Yeah.
I am not with the game plan.
How do you think about what people in the hood think about your reputation? You are not
people I'm loved in the hood,
but feared.
People fear. Everybody want to do wrong and live good. Everybody want to do bad and live good. I'm not into that. And the Mason thing is all in the hood, so they don't like the way that I'm coming. They understand what's going on. Right. They know who I am. They see it. They understand exactly what's happening.
People listening to this broadcast, what happens to you once you hit the streets and have to go back to,
What you mean, after this interview?
Yes.
What do you mean, what's going to happen?
I mean, you're saying a lot.
What's going to happen?
I'm finding it very fascinating.